Hello, Sister Dragoons, my name is Alex, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. In today's video, we're tackling the Silph Co. And, oh boy, I never remember what is where in this particular dungeon, but we gotta get through it because it's the only way that we're gonna progress through the game and battle the next gym, which is arguably one of the tougher gyms if you don't have the right moves and right type of Pokemon. But we'll get to that probably in the next video. So what I'm doing for now is that I'm trying to find a key card. This key card will help us access these gates that you see down there on every single floor in the facility. Mainly because there are certain characters, there are certain items and goodies that are tucked away, and, well, in the meantime, you have these panels to deal with. They will take you to certain points in the Silph Co, but there is a specific order in which you're supposed to use these panels in order to progress, but we will get there later on. Now, I did keep this particular battle in here because I believe it has a mon that we have yet to face. Well, a mon that I have yet to show you. I don't. At least I think I've yet to show you it. I think. I don't know for sure. But it might be the next one. No. It is the last one. My bad. So but speaking of encounters, this is where we will get our final team member. Now, for those who do know, I try not to spoil too much, at least until it comes up. But anyway, oh, here it is. Magneton. So Magneton is the evolution of Magnemite. It's still not the best electric type in the game because of where you need to go and get it. And technically speaking, you can get it before you have to battle the Silph Co. But like, this is still pretty late in the game. Like, you need to wait until you get 5 badges in order to actually do it. Because I think the Soul Badge allows you to surf outside of battle, or am I thinking of the Rainbow Badge? I forget which one. But basically, you need a certain badge in order to do, well, you need a certain badge in order to use specific HMs, and I'm not sure which one Surf was, or Surf or Strength. I forget which one that you needed to use, but anyway, the Magnemite lines just wouldn't be good until a Generation 5. You see, Magnemite has an ability called Sturdy, which in the older generations meant that certain attacks that were a one-shot kill, they would live with only 1 HP left, right? However, starting with Generation 5, if you were to faint from battle, you would live the shot. But the means of evolution was still pretty bad. You needed a specific area, but thankfully Generation 8 made it a regular stone, which Gen 8 doesn't get a lot of praise for, but that's kind of for good reason. Anyway, This fight has a Mr. Mime encounter, which you can trade for, I believe it was an Abra. I believe you need an Abra in order to trade for it, because I don't think you can find it anywhere else. Starting with Gen 6, Mr. Mime would get the Fairy typing, which would kind of help it in Dragons. Well, it would help against Dragons, because it could technically learn moves like Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast. You know, something to help you against any of those types. But it did get a pre-evolution in Gen 4 called Mime Junior, and it even got a regional variant in Galar. And I actually kind of like what they did, sort of. Like, I'm not sure if I should talk about it here or if I should talk about it when I eventually do that Sword and Shield playthrough that I meant to do ages ago. Like, I got the whole game recorded, but I'm thinking, like, maybe I should, like, just start anew. But I don't know, just like certain things about that game, like, God, I can't talk. That particular run, there were some certain things that I really shouldn't have done that I kind of want to redo again, but I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, so basically what's going to happen here for the next few minutes is that I'm going to be wandering Silph Co, trying to look for items, and also trying to figure out who gives us our next team member and where the heck to go in order to progress with the story. So, in the meantime, may as well give a bit of an update on the Cuphead playthrough. The first couple of episodes are, well, the first two videos of that series are they are recorded. I just need to do some more. I don't know if I'm gonna do it immediately after I start with this one, because I also need to get more videos for this series up and going. But I mean, I'm already a quarter done with the Cuphead games, so maybe I should go and play it. I don't know. Well, maybe I should go and play Cuphead again. I don't have a clue. I was very, very pissed off with one particular boss in the first video. You will see it when it goes up. Okay? Like, you will see it, and you will feel my pain. You will feel my pain. But I also decided to add something else in there. But I'll say right now, this is not it is not a drinking game, and please drink responsibly, okay? Like, I don't know, like, take shots of, like, water or maybe Gatorade if you really want to do that, or maybe Gamer Subs if you have that. I don't, but well, you know. Anyway, whew. Sorry, my head hurts right now. I feel a little dizzy. I need a swig. Hold on, let me. Gotta hydrate myself. Sorry about that. Anyway. But I also still need to make some thumbnails for it. I don't know how long that Let's Play is gonna be. But I do know that I want to work on some other things while I play it and work on it. I just need to kick myself in the ass to actually get along. Well, to actually get it moving. You know, but it is what it is. I guess it is. But anyway, there is. Sorry the way that I was talking, but there is a rest stop in the building itself, so you don't have to keep digging, or if the game is not allowing you to use an escape rope, so that way you can go out into the Pokemon Center again, and then just keep on having to make all of these trips back. I forget which floor that it's on, but it is here. So you just need a key card. Well, you need the key card in order to get it. But oh, there it is. Floor 9. But yeah. Trying to think. I'm pretty sure if you go up into that, I'm pretty sure that if you take that teleporter there, you'll be on the path to continuing the plot in this dungeon. But I don't know for sure, and I was also trying to find some other goodies in here. Plus, Actually, I think that if you beat the dungeon, you can come back in and do what I was trying to do, along with getting all these goodies in here. Now, something that you may be wondering, and oh, sorry about that. Sorry. Something that you may be wondering is why were these scientists battling us, and what is Team Rocket even doing in here? Well, for one, some of these guys are just mad, I think, and they're just trying to go for the winning side, I think. I could be wrong. Please tell me. Please tell me in the comments. But as for Team Rocket, they're here because they are trying to get the Master Ball, which for the context of the games is your ball to catch Mewtwo. So. You are given one after you beat the dungeon in here, but honestly, I never bothered with Mewtwo. Like, I never really cared all that much if I caught Mewtwo, because he was a post-game optional thing here. But oh, here we go. Now we need to battle Blue in order to get to the final boss of the dungeon. And I think it was with him that I actually stopped recording at first because I needed a little bit of a break. But he's made a bit of upgrades to his team. So we'll see when we get in there. But here we go. So, starting off our, here we go. Sorry, I was trying to think of the numbers, but he now has a fully evolved Pidgeot, which is fairly fast and is pretty bulky, unless you got the proper electric move and combos and whatnot. But there you go. But there you go, just one Thunderbolt and it's gone. But yeah, that will always be his lead mon, and like, he never spices it up, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, I kind of get it, but yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, he still has not evolved Growlithe just yet. If I were to guess, he's waiting for it to learn Flamethrower. And Psychic's other effect. It lowers your opponent's special defense. Though that's not always a guaranteed thing. It's just a like a rare chance, you know. And his starter also evolved, so now he has a fully evolved Blastoise with Hydro Pump. But since he's still just a big honkin' turtle, Sparky is still pretty damn fast. So yeah, just like, but also, oh no wait, fucking Protect. Yeah, that is still very annoying because there's no way around Protect. You just gotta work with it. But reason that he survived it is because of his natural bulk. So good play on that, I guess. But yeah, well, anyway, so he still has his execute, so like, you know, it's not even like a challenge for now. It's just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. Thank you very much. And now he has Alakazam, which, oh boy, this thing. I want to use this thing in a lot of the games, but unfortunately, it's a trade evolution, and it makes me wonder how the hell he even got this thing in the first place. This is also the ace of the next gym leader, but we will talk about that later. And the only reason that I won there is because he did not decide to go for an instant Psychic, which is boosted with Stab, and also it's pretty squishy in terms of physical defense. So yeah, anyway. Now, this dude in this room right here, he has our next teammate. Now, this was the original Dragon Slayer from me, Lapras. Now, I wanted to call it Nessie, but, well, like, Nessie as in the Loch Ness Monster, but I originally called it Ness because it was a dude, and unfortunately, it wasn't the right nature that I wanted. Adamant lowered its special attack, and a lot of Labras's best moves are special based. Like Surf, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Psychic. You know, so I had to reset. I had to keep resetting until I got a nature that I actually liked. But I also called it the wrong name and named it Neesie, Neesie. And I didn't realize that until it was too freaking late. I think there is a name rater, and you can change your Pokemon's nicknames there. But like, I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know where that is. But anyway, Giovanni round 2, he changed up his team a little bit. So one, he has his Nidorino, which is pure poison. So be careful of poison point. He still has his Kangaskhan, which is still very, very dangerous if you don't know how to properly counter it, which thankfully I did by just being 5 levels over and also giving Kratos Brick Break, which very good. Rhyhorn, I think he had from his previous battle. I think he did. It's been a few days since I've seen my own footage. Okay, so don't blame me. Okay. Oh, and I should also mention that Silph does not come off rip for Lapras. I had to teach it the HM. So yeah. And finally, we have Nidoqueen, which is the more bulky of the two Nidos, but arguably has a bit of better moves because it can learn Body Slam instead of Thrash, which is pretty powerful, and it also causes paralysis. But it also has a superpower, which is like its own version of Thrash or Outrage. And it's also here that I went for the I did a little chip damage with a Nisi, and did a Hypnosis Dream Eater strat with a Zeno, which did not kill it, but it did at least give me a little bit of health back. And I was also fortunate enough that Nidoqueen was still asleep for that to happen, so yeah. And just like that, we beat the Silph Co dungeon. And now we can talk to this guy up here, and he will give us a Master Ball, which, again, I don't really use because I don't go after legendaries, and I don't particularly care about Mewtwo enough to venture into the cave next to a Cerulean City and try to find him. So, yeah, you know. Well, I mean, like, okay, so for those who are still waiting on the Cuphead playthrough, just know that I still got quite a bit of the game to record. I need to do some voiceover for that, and also get the thumbnails in order, because I got no idea how long I am going to make that game, and I'm debating if I should get the DLC or not. I hear it's pretty hard. Well, harder than the base game, so yeah, there's that. And also, I just feel like talking about changes that I would make to Pokemon again. Like, well, not necessarily again, but I want to make a video trying to share my you know what? No, just forget it. Just forget I said the last topic. I'm going brain dead over here, okay? All right. So, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below. And if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and every little click helps out a lot more than you think. Until next time, Associated Goons, remember, reach for the stars.